I'm Christina Tehel Amalong. Every week in our weekly service at One Love, One Communion, Many Paths, One Mountain, I have the honor and opportunity to study the first principles of reality as they have been articulated by Dr. Mark Goffney and Barbara Marx Hubbard. Those two have worked together for over 100 collective years to articulate the story of the new human and the new humanity based on these first principles. The first principles constitute what they have called a universal grammar of meaning, or the new story, or a global ethos for a global civilization. Every week, guided by grace, Dr. Mark articulates the principles in precise formulations, and every week I recapitulate pivotal sections of the first principles in direct quotes from the prior week's articulation of Many Paths, One Mountain. I spend hours picking the exact string of direct quotes from their articulation and weaving them together, a string of sentences that I hope will activate in you a heart inflamed and committed to changing the world with outrageous love. Here goes the recapitulation. Birthing the new political body through the personal body. There are explosions all over the world today for justice. There isn't an equal playing field. The gap between the haves and the have-nots is too big. That is a violation of spirit, of God's face. It can't be that way. Light doesn't push other light away. One light makes room for another light. One voice makes room for another voice. We're in this time, though, between stories where we need a set of first principles that envision a genuine democratization of enlightenment, of greatness, of opening the world heart, a shift from Homo sapiens to Homo amor, from an ego-driven, grasping, win-lose metrics to a new understanding based on interior and exterior science first principles. These first principles are grounded in the ontologizing of love, knowing that love is real. Love is not weak. Love is strong. That the evolution of love is the evolution of politics, and the failure of love is the failure of politics. There is no split. The greatest slave driver in the world is the belief that yesterday determines today. We give up when we believe, oh my God, my yesterdays, there's too much of a pattern. I can't get out of it. I give up. Coded in the body is the oppression of the structure of society. And if we want to create a new society, we heal at the root and create a heart that breathes outrageous love, and a body that understands the dignity of desire and knows how to clarify desire. It's all located in the individual human's lived experiences, in spirit, in realization, in enlightenment, in eros that's encrypted in the body sacred. The Bill of Rights and the first principles are encrypted in the body sacred. It's gradual, it's not sudden, it's step by step, detail by detail, poignancy by poignancy, kiss by kiss. We see each other. We write each other outrageous love letters. We tell each other the stories of our outrageous acts of love. We let each other be witnessed. We feel each other's quality. We realize we are not alone. We realize we are at the farthest stages of the emergence of the self-reflective human. We've come so far. We've gotten to universal human rights, democracy, social mobility. We never let go of the dream. We never give up. The impulse of doing more, being more, loving more is life purpose in each one of us and keeps challenging us to move further onward. We understand that the political, the embodied, the existential, the spiritual transformation are the same. We understand that the fundamental movement of reality is the movement from loneliness to loving, from alienation to integration, from fragmentation to union. It is the basic movement of evolution that Homo sapiens, the self-reflective human, will now triumph at the next level. Just like that, just like matter goes through many stages, stars, galaxies, planets, just like life goes from the first prokaryotes to multicellular organisms, all the way up to animals, and then life explodes as the human being. Homo sapiens goes through all the levels, and now Homo sapiens seek triumph as Homo amor.